Hello and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a user account on your Mac with parental controls. So first things first, you're going to want to click onto System Preferences, which is down here, or go to a Spotlight search and type in System Preferences. There we go. Now from here you'll see the yellow icon at the bottom which says Parental Controls, where I'm circling the mouse. If we click onto that now, it's going to give you two options. The first option being to create a new user account with parental controls, or to convert the current account into a parental controls account. For the sake of the video, we're going to create a new user account. So go ahead and select that and then press continue. It's going to ask you to enter in your administrator password for the current account so that nobody can make changes without you knowing about it first. You've got the option to select an age group, a preset age group for the category you're selecting. So for now we're going to select 9 and above. I'm going to give it a name, we'll just call it test for the time being. Press account name, it'll automatically populate with the same name from here. You can go ahead and give it a password or whatever you choose. For now we're going to call it just test, and there we go. Then go ahead and press create user. Give it a second while it creates it. There we go. So here you can now see the settings for that test user account. You can see it from here. So on this first page under applications, or apps as it's abbreviated, you can see it. You can disable the use of the camera, so the webcam, if you don't want the children accessing the webcam while in their account. You can limit their emails to certain contacts, and you can go ahead and press manage here and only allow them to have messages for people, to and fro people who you've approved from this list here. You can limit the applications they have access to on the Mac. So for example, if you don't want them playing games, you can untick a certain game from the list here, or you can say turn off access to, say, the App Store or whatever you may want them to do. In the next tab you've got the web section. Now the default for this age group at least is only allowing access to these websites just here. Now you can add and remove websites from here, this list, by clicking it, then pressing the minus symbol there, or adding one by the plus symbol. You can have it generated an automatically adult filtering system by pressing the middle tab here, which limits adult content as a standard. You can customize this and have exceptions for certain websites. It doesn't always get it 100% correct, so certain websites you might want them to have access to which are blocked. You can add these in here, or deny certain websites always here, for example. Under the store section, again, you can change them having access to the iTunes store, the iBook store. You can limit the content they see from the iTunes store to, say, shows which are PG, 12, 15, 18, U, etc. This is all region specific as well. Under the time setting, now this is where it gets interesting. You can allow access, or should I say restrict access to the computer during certain times of day. So for example, during weekday times, you can limit their weekday use to only 4 hours a day, and that's between Mondays and Fridays. You can have, again, weekend time limited, so you can adjust this slider here to how long per day you can let them use it for. You can also have it automatically say the computer will not give them access between, say, school nights. It's quite handy, so between, say, 9 o'clock and 6 AM at night, or on weekends between 9 and 6 as well. You can also change this however you like, or turn it off completely. The next one across is privacy. This lets you obviously change access to calendars, contacts, etc., these sort of things. And under other, you can turn off things such as dictation, letting them change their printer settings, scanner settings. It also restricts explicit content in the dictionary, so rather than having them have autocorrect words you may not want them to know, it gives you that as well. You can also give them a simple finder option. This simplifies the entire view of the finder window down for someone who's not as technically minded as you might be yourself. Once you've made all the changes you want to make, you go ahead down the bottom here and click the padlock here. This prevents further changes. So here's the account we've created up here. Obviously you can't select that because it's grayed out, so you have to press the lock symbol again to make changes to it. And then you can go into it and then change your settings once again. So that's how you create a parental controlled account on a Mac. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please like the video and subscribe. Thanks again.